So the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra has finally leaked from almost every angle. But the major design upgrade Samsung's own software teased may not be happening after all. And the biggest surprise may actually be happening to the lineup itself. So let's get into it. The new CAD renders show the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra from almost every angle. And they're not standing alone anymore. A real safety Korea certification image has now leaked as well. But once you compare it with last year's Tab S11 Ultra, something immediately stands out. They look almost identical. Even the dimensions barely changed. So Samsung isn't simply sticking with the same design language. It appears to be reusing almost the entire physical shell, which makes any major structural changes much less likely. But honestly, the design isn't even the disappointing part. These images may have just killed the one upgrade Samsung's own software had everyone expecting. Samsung's One UI 9 animations previously showed a tablet with a centered punch hole camera. And since Samsung's book-style foldables don't normally place their cameras in that position, many people assumed the animation was teasing the next Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra. And now the latest details show the V-shaped notch is still there. So the punch hole interpretation is not happening for this generation. Samsung simplified the notch last year by removing the second selfie camera, but many people expected this generation to remove the notch altogether. However, Samsung may be making an even bigger change outside the tablet itself, because the S12 lineup continues one of the strangest patterns in the Galaxy Tab series. The Plus has now leaked through its own certification as well, confirming that it's coming back with the same 12.4-inch display. Its front camera also remains hidden inside the bezel, so the expected punch hole design isn't happening there either. Everything we've seen so far points to only 2 tablets this year, which means Samsung appears to be skipping the standard Galaxy Tab S12 entirely. And it doesn't look random this time. If you look back at Samsung's last few tablet generations, a pattern starts to appear. Instead of refreshing all 3 sizes every year, Samsung now seems to alternate between the standard and Plus variants, while keeping the Ultra on an annual cycle. And this makes sense. Tablet owners usually keep their devices much longer than smartphone users, so Samsung doesn't need to refresh every size every single year. Keeping the previous generation on sale is often enough to cover the missing model. Samsung hasn't confirmed this officially, but right now, it explains the lineup much better than randomly canceling a different model every year. And because the Plus skipped an entire generation, it's also the model receiving the bigger hardware upgrades this year, and the battery certifications made that clear. The real battery upgrade isn't happening on the Ultra. It's actually the returning Tab S12 Plus that's getting it. Its rated capacity increases by around 6% over the Tab S10 Plus, which Samsung will probably market as around 10,500 mAh. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra simply retains the same battery capacity as last year. This time, it's the Plus getting the attention. That isn't something we call a massive, but it is a real upgrade. Both tablets are expected to use MediaTek's latest flagship chipset. And honestly, that isn't much of a surprise anymore. Samsung's AI Core software already references the Dimensity 9500 family, making it the strongest candidate so far. Samsung used the Plus versions of MediaTek's flagship chips in the past, so there's a strong chance the Tab S12 series will use the Dimensity 9500 Plus as well. Either way, performance really shouldn't be a concern. This built to compete directly with Qualcomm's and Apple. And unlike smartphones, tablets have far more room to sustain that performance on heavy workloads. Both tablets already appeared on multiple certifications. And according to the reports, Samsung is expected to announce the lineup around September, with Android 17 and One UI 9. But before that, Samsung is preparing another Ultra, and its upgrades may finally justify the name. Click here to watch the full story. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.